Okay, so it's that time of the week, my beautifuls, where we do the long full reading. Let's see where your energy is at the moment. The end of the month, I'm always going to do a Virgo reading because I'm a Virgo, and I'm going to do a full reading. So if you want the full reading, listen to this. If you are a Virgo, you can tune in to the other reading. Okay, guys, let's see where we're at, shall we? Let's move the camera down so you can see the cards. Let's see what we've got. So we'll see where your energy is at the moment. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Wow, can you actually see them? Let's see if I can bring that down even more. So my beautifuls, at the moment you are creating your own paradise within your own environment. You are making it what it is that makes you happy. You are creating your own stability. You are creating something for yourself. And what they're saying is that it's not something that you usually are doing. You're usually somebody who is creating it for others, but they're saying you're really working on yourself right now, and you're really finding your own peace and your own happiness, which is beautiful. And through this, there is a lot of, through you finding your own happiness and your own security and your own creating an environment that suits you, there is a lot of pain that is coming through. And what they want you to know is that it's okay to feel like that. Happiness, usually what it does is it shines a light on the things that are no longer needed. And what happiness is doing for you, and contentment is opening new paths for you to explore, which then clears old paths away. So that pain that you're feeling is old pain. It's pain that's been there for a long time, but it's coming up to the surface. And it's coming up to the surface for you to listen to and understand where and why it's there. That's really important. And it's not for you to decide where it's going to go next. It's just for you to understand and give it some love and let it know that it's there, so it can go, basically, so your path can be cleared of it. It's no longer needed anymore. And through that clearing, there is a massive wave of energy that is clearing that path and bringing forth many new and wonderful things that are coming into your life that you have been working on for a while, but now we'll see the success of it. It's before you imagined it and thought it, and that's as far as it went. But this pain that's coming through, because you're clearing the path, it's making way for a new one, and the energy is just going to fly. It's flying. You probably feel it. You probably feel this new energy. It's like big wave, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And you on the path to success. You're getting exactly where you want to be. You're finding the right balances, and this energy is creating this new spark of desire in you. And if you are wanting to start new ventures, now is the time, because you have that spark inside you. If you have those ideas, that what they're saying is you've got that spark to make them happen. That creativity is within you. You are holding that spark yourself. So that's where you're at the moment, my beautifuls. Let's see where your energy is going. Oh, sugar lumps. Just dropped a couple. Let's pick those up, shall we? Oh. Okay, new energy coming through. It's giving you ideas. It's giving you new ideas. Not old ones, new ones. And it's really making you think things in a different way. So much so that it's almost releasing this old you, this old way of thinking, these old beliefs, and creating a new you. Oh gosh, I've got so much energy. Oh my god. Oh, I've got so much energy just came through then. That was unbelievable. Wow. You are experiencing a lot at the moment, let's just put it that way, but in a good way, not in an overwhelming way, in a good way. You're really able to take the blindfold off and see things in a new light, and you really are becoming this new you. You're really releasing a lot. There is a lot that you've been working on, and you're really looking at yourself and what it is you want to be and where you want to go now. This is fantastic. And the people that you want around you, that's actually really important as well, because you're really looking for people that are going to match this new energy, this new life that you are holding in your hands, basically. You know, you're holding this power in your hands, this light, this energy, this pizzazz, this sparkle, and you really are dreaming up new ways of how to use this energy, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to add to the lovers because I want to clarify. Oh my God, I really feel like it is a lover. I'm sorry, my energy is just massive right now. I feel like you're lighting up so much that you're attracting this powerful, really, the energy that's coming through is so powerful, I can't even explain. It's big, it's really, really big. Right, let's add to the lovers and see what that one's all about, shall we? Oh my God. Let's clarify what the lovers is. Yeah, it's about relationships. It's about balanced relationships in your life that aren't old ways of relationships, basically. The old way is you gave more than you received. You felt out of control, you let them control you. It's not about that anymore. It's really fine. It's that balance within yourself and those people that are around you. That's what it's all about, and letting those people in. You're letting those people in now, which is really important. And you know, you've done the work. You've just waiting for all that energy to come through right now, because it's on its way to you. You've really letting that energy through, and it's going to come to you as and when it's needed on this journey that you are creating. Wow, this energy is big. Oh dear, wowza. Wowza. Gonna see if you continue on this path where it's going to lead you. It looks like you're going to have some new decisions to make. Oh, I'm feeling really dizzy. I mean, this is really interesting actually, because because what's happening is that beautiful duality of life is happening. And what I mean by that is you're letting go of the old energy and letting this new wave of energy in, and you're attracting all these new people and these new energies to your life. But at the same time, you have to make these big, bold decisions of what direction it is you want to go in. And to make that, you have to make that on your feet. It's not something you can think about. It's just something that you're going to do there and then. And it's going to present you with these different relationships, the relationships of the old and the relationships of the new. So it's not like you're just going to be given new relationships. You're going to be presented with both of them. And it really is up to you what you make of it. What is it that you want in your life right now through these relationships? So then you've got the choice of how you want your life to be, basically. There is no one that's going to be making these decisions for you. You're going to have these people in front of you, and you're going to be able to see them for what they are and who they are and what they can give. And it's up to you to decide what kind of people you want in there. And I think that's really, really nice. But through this journey, you are going to create a really solid foundation for your friends and your family. Your main goal is that those special people in your life to be around you and to be wholesome and to fill your cups and to be around you, those special people, whether that be your family, the ones that you are closest to, or your friends that are your family, or your family that may be far away that you want close. Whatever that is, you are on your journey to make this fulfillment and this happiness happen. And it's you understand how important it is to give and receive, not just take anymore. And this is part of your journey. This is part of your soul's desire to create that family unit, whether it be friends or family, and or whatever that is to you, to create that and to make that a very balanced giving and receiving dynamic. And just what they're saying as well, it extends further than that. It extends further than family and friends. It extends out in your whole life. This is what's really, really important to you now, guys, is that they want you to know that this isn't just part of one journey. This is a part of your whole life. Your whole life is about you finding balance in it and finding those giving and receiving relationships through you being able to balance yourself and be in control of your desires and your spark and your flame, and you not giving too much of yourself to others, and you being able to have your own boundaries, but also to have that love within you that stems from you creating this wholesome life for yourself. I know it sounds silly, because at the end of the day, this is about you and only you. But for you to lavish all that love and pride in yourself and your environment and your security, you are creating it for those loved ones around you. And not only that will extend to your work, to everything that you do in your life. That will extend to. It will extend to all relationships, giving and receiving. It will, everything that you have wanted in your life that creates that love and that security is what you're aiming for. I mean, you can't want more than that. I'm going to put another card out, my beautifuls. Oh my goodness me, the energy is just massive. This is like massive energy. You're having like a massive epiphany or a massive change in your life in a massive direction. I mean, the cards that you've had leading up to this, you know, like the mega short readings and stuff like that, are basically saying you've got transformation. And then this is just the big reading to kind of like clarify it. So you've got the Emperor there. this is the overall. So the Emperor, if you look at him, is sitting pretty. He's like owning himself. He's owning his desires. He's owning where he wants to go. He's holding a chess piece, which means if he's holding it, no one is making the decisions for him. He's making the decisions for himself, and the world is around him. You know, he is literally sitting on his own world, creating his own masterpiece. And that's what they want to install into you, is that this world is your world. It is your masterpiece. How do you want you to be living in it? And if it starts with you, make it more about you and what it is that you want in your world and how you want to be. Because by doing that, you are creating space for others to be part of it. And that, my beautifuls, is your full card reading for this week. Wow. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. That's pretty amazing. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. You are doing tremendously. Seriously, keep it going. If you can keep this going, that's the path to where you want to be. Then you're on the right track. Much love, guys. Much love.